in the main event. And it is VK coming in on the Terry Bogard. That is the character I believe that he did play at the EVO exhibition.
That's right, he did. He did pretty well. Did he win the EVO exhibition? I forget.
think he did win it.
Yeah, I think so. So good stuff to him. But again, I saw him post earlier this weekend about how he feels that Terry is pretty nerfed since the EVO build, which is true. A lot of the stuff that he was doing at EVO isn't happening this weekend as well. But, you know, I think the character still has legs. We'll see.
Sure. He's got big damage. He's got very strong feints as well. That feint pressure can be kind of difficult to deal with. But speaking of feints, Dagger G, rocking Kain, we've been seeing him stick out those legs all weekend.
That's right. Those long limbs of his, perfectly built for with punishing, getting those fat wild punishes, and just cashing out for big damage, big corner carry, and all that. And here we go. The first big hit goes to Dagger G. He sets up the orb right away.
Yep, and now trying to go for that fireball war. There's the orb. VK trying to push it to get something started. Gets the jump in.
So Dagger G, as a Mark of the Wolves player, you'll notice his Just-Defends are quite good already. You see him using those guard cancels very nice, or very effortlessly, it feels like. Using the air Just-Defends as well. Instant air Just-Defend is a very high-level tactic in Mark of the Wolves, and really, I mean, you only see the Mark of the Wolves guys using that type of stuff already.
Yeah, and Just-Defending in the air is the only way that you can block in the air in this game as well, so it's such an important skill to have. There's the throw tech. Push in.
Nice tech. Dude, I love the defensive play from Dagger G. He's playing the life lead so effectively right now, punishing all the bad approaches from Violent Kain.
He's playing Kain like Mark of the Wolves Kain right now.
Yeah, he definitely is.
With those fireballs.
Oh, but we've got a big opportunity here for Violent Kain. He has the corner. He got the first hit. This is all you really need as Terry.
Yeah, just goes for the knockout. Oh, but a time?
I didn't even notice, man. That's
Neither
crazy.
did I, and I don't think VK noticed either.
All right, but that was a really great round, I think. I love seeing people just grind out rounds until the time ends, or, you know, until people kill themselves running into your stuff. I love that type of play, and it's great to see Dagger represented.
Yeah, playing lame is something that is kind of lost in a lot of modern fighting games, but SNK keeping it alive.
No doubt. I love to see it. Hopefully you guys do too. It's something you come to appreciate when you're older, I think. If you're a Zoomer watching this chat and you're like, what, this is boring, I want to see people blow up. Nah, this is where the real sauce is.
Well, this game has both too, right? You can definitely force people to explode, and the moment that VK gets a solid hit, we're going to see it.
No doubt. Oh, nice blocks though from Dagger G. I love the way he kind of like staggered. Oh, wow. Did you see that charge? Holy cow, I want to see that again. I'm going to go back and watch this replay. That's the thing about Dagger G. He's really, I mean, he's been playing charge characters for so long. He's good at using those charges, knowing when exactly he has it. I think other players wouldn't have gone for that flash kick there.
Yeah, no, and they took away most of his charge moves, but still, being a charge master, like you mentioned before, being familiar with Mark of the Wolves, always having it ready to go.
No doubt. Okay, so game one going to Dagger G. Remember, this is first of 5. We could be in for the long haul. We saw, I mean, VK, he was getting those hits every once in a while, but it's going to take a little bit more than what he was showing in the first game to crack open the defense of Dagger G.
Right, there we go. Tackle. Excuse me. Power dunk.
Oh my goodness, the way he's placing these flash kick breaks, really, I mean, you can just tell he's got a lot of experience playing Kain in Mark of the Wolves. And just, you know, again, it feels so stupid to keep saying this over and over again, but it's difficult to use flash kicks as well.
It really is, especially in a game that can be pretty fast-paced, right? With all the different inputs here. And now just going for the EX. He's just effortlessly moving in and out of offense and defense right now, making it incredibly difficult for Violent Kain to actually get used to the pace of the match.
Yeah, definitely. And every time he goes in, it feels like VK isn't really ready to assert his own spacing. Oh my goodness, the counter hit. Big damage conversion here. Is this enough, actually? Oh, he drops it.
But recovered in time to go for the throw. Yo, this character.
That's OD. VK, I'm sure he thought that he had more time. I think he was winding up that big, fat far C of his, or close C, but then he just got grabbed out of it.
You just can't seem to stick to Dagger G either. Dagger is so slippery, able to get out so much of this pressure. Finally, getting a life lead here. Rising tackle for the knockdown. Straight into the power geyser.
Beautifully done. And using the bar to get Dagger G out of the SPG range, VK now within his is going to be so much more dangerous for Dagger to play that zoning game because of the rev blow now. You see that? He's already starting to represent it.
And Dagger G is already ready for it. Jump forward to get it to whiff. Now just trying to play this zoning game. VK is going to have to push in. He's getting these just defense though, and you can see that life building up little by little every single time that he just defends a fireball.
Yeah, I like the game plan switch up from VK. He's just like, listen, I've got a big life lead. You're going to have to come to me. Oh, no. As soon as he goes in and presses the issue, Dagger G finds a big hit.
Patience. Nice just defend, blocking the cross up. How did VK move in here? Just trying to get some kind of a hit there with the rev blow, but nothing is connecting.
Yeah, I mean, really, every single time he's tried to go in, there we go, finds the big cross-up jump B on Dagger G doing a flash kick break, and that'll be the first round for VIOLENTKAIN.
Yeah, and that was a kind of a desperate round there for Dagger. VK recognized, oh, I have the life lead. We're almost timed out. If I just back up, Dagger has to come to me, which he has not really been doing most of the set.
Yeah, he's really running into a lot of stuff. Every single time VK goes in, it's like really difficult for him to find any hits. He runs into flash kicks over and over again, so he needs to really take a more measured approach. Oh, that was almost so godly.
Yeah, and also just getting caught so often too by the fireballs running face first into them. And it's that hybrid zoning, really unpredictable, mixing between the options here from Dagger G.
Nice block there, but he's going to need a little bit more than that. Dagger G sitting on such a huge life lead, 35 seconds left. That could, as crazy as that sounds, that could come into play.
Yeah, but slow and steady wins the race. VK just trying to find any avenue here. Jump it. None of these jump-ins have been working at all. But you got to try and bake in for something big, especially when you're so low on life.
Oh my goodness. And again, like kind of a desperate run forward from VK, just running right into the flash kick. He needs to find some way to deal with that, some way to bait it and deal with it. The thing is, it's difficult. I feel like the counterplay to that is either to make it whiff or to just defend guard cancel it, and that takes a long time to like develop those those spacings, those reactions, that execution to do the guard cancels, you know. And it's only been 4 days.
Exactly. Oh my god, but no punish on it. And I think desperation is the perfect word to describe it. A lot of VK's offense and neutral game has felt desperate, just really flailing for any kind of a hit, any kind of a confirm here.
Yeah, definitely. But this is, it looks like Dagger has only, actually no, he lost the life lead just now. It's a game of inches at the moment. Oh my goodness, again, baits it, this time ready for the punish.
Yeah, it's going to be able to push VK. Oh, no, actually doesn't opt to try and push VK out of SPG range there. He's going to land it anyway. Should be able to get the kill. Doesn't even have to spend the super. Just goes for the upward fireball. And, man, this has been all Dagger. He is in the driver's seat.
Yeah, Dagger, I mean, really representing those Mark of the Wolves fundamentals, using those air just defense so expertly, hedging his bets on every jump in. VK, more used to having to commit when you jump in, right? So I think letting those DPs fly, and that's getting him into a lot of trouble right now.
Oh, and again, tried to go for the throw, but it was a delayed flash kick there from Dagger G.
Oh, no. Dude, VIOLENTKAIN tried to press a D there, got close D, and it went right over the down A attempt from Dagger G. The just defend flash kick to take it. Dagger G is looking so insurmountable right now.
I gotta say, this is not what I was expecting when we were coming into this match, right? VK
Definitely.
is just struggling to do anything. I know we keep saying it, but that's just the same story. It's the same round after round here. VK finally getting a wild punish, but doesn't even get a confirm off of it.
Yeah, ran a little tiny bit too far. And yeah, I mean, this is kind of the limitations of this character. It's, if you can't get your game started, I mean, he sees all these like fireballs, he can't like just randomly throw out EX nipples all the time. If he runs forward too far, he'll just run into a flash kick break, which is safe, right? So, I mean, he needs to fight for that one little opening, but that one opening isn't coming.
Hear me out, VK. Just go for EX crack shoot. It's the neutral skip.
Oh my goodness, yo, Dagger G putting on a clinic, playing this matchup so effectively, putting him in the corner now. What we got, he's using double feints, he's just kind of styling at the moment.
Yeah, just utilizing the feints to move around too, right? Not really dashing a whole lot. Oh my god. Going into overheat because you're that confident. You have such a life lead. And VK just pushing himself out with the 2A. Too far away for the 5B to connect.
I know that feeling, man. You're like in his face. You feel like you've got enough time to, or you got enough space to do like 3. Nice, there you go. Get something started with those EXDPs.
Amusing.
And now look at this. Dagger actually getting aggressive, really, for the first time during the set, rushing in.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, but that, okay. Nice DP from VK. One thing about VK, I mean, the man plays KOF. He's going to have the AA DPs on deck, right? But Dagger, if he's going to just push the offense, that can get him into a world of hurt if he's not careful.
Looks like he's trying to speed things up a little bit more, though, but now recognizes the danger that he could be in. And my god, these guard cancels. How does he have these on day 4, Aru?
My mans has been playing Mark of the Wolves for quite some time. If you call him an OG, he'll laugh at you. He'll be like, "No, there's ancient dinosaurs that have been playing longer than me." But for, you know, for the majority of people, he is a Mark of the Wolves OG, you know?
He really is just looking like an SNK boss right now.
He really is, yeah.
4-0 against VK.
Bro, this guy, he's so good already. It's crazy.
I'm kind of terrified, bro. And he's not even at full power, right? He's a Marco player.
Exactly. It's crazy too, because I mean, being a charge player in other games, it's like, why wouldn't you play Kain? But it's very clear to me that he does have a Kain in the back pocket.
But here we go. EP trying to escape from the corner. Huge punish now for VK. Gotta make it count. This is the most damage we've seen him put out so far in the entire set.
He's spending a lot here. Has to be careful not to get put back into the corner or lose the advantage like he just did. Nice. This is exactly what he needs. One more hit to push him out. There you go. The counter hit too.
Oh, finish him off. Oh, the overheat though. This is so dangerous. Yeah, you gotta swing back.
Oh yes, Sarah. That was it. Okay. VK getting another round on the board. This has been very, very difficult. I mean, this matchup has been looking so difficult for the Terry in general, like, just because the way Dagger G has been playing it.
Absolutely. But now that Dagger G is moving in a little bit more, like you mentioned earlier, Aru, that could spell a world of hurt.
Oh, this could hurt. Yes, indeed. Dagger G taking full advantage, pushing VK into the corner yet again, but dropping the combo, but again.
Oh, not getting anything. That's another wild punish that we haven't seen VK actually dash in to go for a hit.
Trying to play that spacing, but again, he's at full screen. He's having a lot of difficulty closing the distance, and anybody would playing against a guy like Dagger G the way he's playing. Nice.
Jump in. All right. They get hurt. You can kill here. The level 2. Oh no, goes into the hitting gear. Okay. Straight from the anime should be absolutely enough.
Beautifully done. Look how fast Dagger G exploded just for letting his guard down one time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all this character needs. VK, if he's able to ride the momentum here, find those openings, you know, just 2 openings per round. That's really all he needs.
Yeah, absolutely. That's how much damage that Terry really puts out. It's just been so difficult to get around that fireball game, get around that zoning game. But Dagger getting more aggressive, that could end up being his downfall here if VK can capitalize on it.
It's certainly possible. Remember, I mean, VK is a world-class player in KOF. Would not be a surprise to me if he ended up becoming a world-class player in Fatal Fury as well. Don't sleep on this man. He could make the adjustment. He could make this comeback.
Doesn't seem to be happening. Has a pretty decent life lead here, but the guard cancel flash kick, bro. It feels like they shouldn't be able to do a guard cancel flash kick.
Yeah, you're always surprised when it happens, even though you kind of know it's always an option. Oh no, and this, I think he's going to take the life lead. No, VK still has it very, very slightly. Yes, he needs to make this count.
Yeah, and I think if Dagger wants to close this out, he needs to stick to the game plan that's been working, right? He changed it up really for no good reason.
Yeah, I agree, man. VK, though, I mean, he's putting up a really good fight here. He's going to need a few more of these, but again, he can do it.
And just look at the movement that you're seeing from Dagger G as well. So many micro steps in these dashes.
Nice DP from VK, looking for the air approach. Dagger G, he's getting a little antsy, I feel like. Like he pointed out, he's not sticking to the game plan as much anymore.
Yeah, no, definitely going in a lot more than should be. But, ooh, empty jump into nothing. Maybe trying to bait out a response, maybe baiting out a DP.
That was good. A good adjustment, stopping the pressure there and baiting out the flash kick.
Oh, nearly gets punished there with the 2C. Just defends. There's the tick throw.
You see the adjustments from VK. He's starting to JD a lot of the pressure. Nice, and he's meeting him in the air. You're seeing he's picking up on these habits here and there, and that could be enough. Yes, that's gonna be. I think that's it.
Yeah, just like that. VK getting on the board again. 2 games in.
Very nicely done by VK. Love to see it. I am happy to watch these two play. I mean, both of them, I could learn so much from watching them, so keep the matches coming, guys.
And VK has been playing so slow and steady, right? Really just trying to get a read on Dagger G, and finally now able to capitalize.
Pretty even match, both players in the SPG. It's so volatile at this juncture. Just one random rev blow, and Dagger G is very well aware of it. He's not throwing out too many fireballs at that spacing where the rev blow is a big concern.
Yeah, whipping that standing C, but is able to score a throw here.
Nice option from VK, waking up with the invincible DP. You haven't seen him represent it that much.
Yeah, I think the fear of it, right? Got punished once or twice and now doesn't want to throw it out again, but starting to throw it back more, feeling more confident here. And just like that, the momentum is really shifting into VK's favor.
It is, and nice. Catches him whiffing there.
Yeah, I like it. Just dash up, tap A.
Oh, and
huge
he just
punish.
runs
That's it.
right into it. Yeah, that's crazy. VK finding the hits here when it counts with his back against the wall. This man has all those dubs, KOF for a reason, man. He's a strong player.
And you're seeing that strength really come out and shining right now. This is crazy. He was down 4-0, and now he is making a hell of a comeback, but still, he's dropping a lot of these wild punishes.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of an uncharacteristic drop. Of course, the game is so new, but I think that's kind of like a testament to how much he's like thinking about the neutral, right?
No, I completely agree. I was just thinking, yeah, the game is so new, but watching Dagger G, it doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, I mean, both these guys are playing at such a high level. It's been really great to see the adjustments from VIOLENTKAIN and also having the wherewithal to capitalize on Dagger G pressing the offense.
Yeah, you can see Dagger G now recognizing he's starting to hang back, play a little bit more of that spacing game, that fireball game, throwing out those EX fireballs as well, just to cover so much space.
Bit of a lucky break there for VK. Has another chance here.
Into SPG. Dagger G jumping out, was probably expecting a rev blow to come on out, but just trying to fish with these standing Cs.
Oh, he found it there, but didn't believe. Nice block from Dagger G, but now he's in the corner. VK getting hit.
It's gonna hurt. Yep, just goes into the hidden gear, and Dagger G now sitting at set point.
Real dangerous straights here for VK, but he's up 2 bars and going into this final round of this game. That is a huge, huge advantage. Meter builds so slowly in this game, so on Dagger, at most he gets 1 bar to play with.
He's feeling confident. He smells the blood in the water, trying to dash in. Does get punished on that far C.
I love the patience, though, from VIOLENTKAIN. Any lesser Terry would have just sent it on random burn knuckles and ran into a bunch of crazy stuff from Dagger G, but VK showing he's got world-class patience. He'll grind out these games with you, even though he doesn't have any options at this range that Dagger's playing at.
Hyper defense too, no guard cancel though. And now Dagger G with the life lead. Wow, set that up, but no anti-air. VK was in the air for so long.
Okay, does have the life deficit. Dagger G on set point on this final set of the night. Anything can happen. VK in SPG range.
Just standing still and ate the fireball. Forgot where he was for a second.
My man's was trying to JD, but you know what? Oh, there we go. Caught him moving after the RC. I think he's going to cash out here. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, that hidden gear is going to get all of that rev gauge back and going to be cooled down. And it's going to have Dagger G in the corner right where he wants him.
14 seconds remain. VK is looking like he just wants to run away. There you go. Made him run into the fist.
And now up 3, slowly but surely climbing his way back up to the top.
I get why you want those things.
Bro, if he makes his comeback, man, I don't know what to say. This has been such a crazy set. The way that Dagger G set the tone early on, it was looking almost insurmountable. But VK showing some real like scrappiness, not gonna go down without a fight.
Starting to get that download and also throwing out a lot more of these Hail Marys. VK has always been known for how strong his DPs are, but again, I just don't think he has the wild punish down.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough judging the spacing after a wild punish, especially now when like we've only had this much time to play. I don't blame him for dropping those, you know? It could happen to anyone.
Still, he's definitely got the combos down when he gets the solid hits. So much damage coming out from Terry.
Nice patience from VK. You saw Dagger, he staggered his pressure a lot. Oh no! Okay, still got the punish. Okay.
Just sends it. Yeah, sometimes, you know what? A random bird knuckle actually works, and he did a really good job, too, of making sure that his earlier combo pushed Dagger G out of SPG. That is such an important thing, is to either stop a combo short or extend it longer to get them out of that health range.
Nice conversion from VK, finding the hits yet again. Dagger G, nice JDs from both of these guys. Damn.
G out of the way here for Dagger G. VK just needs, there it is, wild punish. You just gotta dash in and go for something like a 2C or even a 2A, but it's not gonna matter. VK takes it all the way to the final game, Aru.
What is happening right now, man? I was getting ready to call it, man. I was like, damn, Dagger G is looking so strong right now, but VK showing why this guy is a legend.
Get ready.
Download complete here. Can Dagger put a stop to this momentum from VK?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Going down 4 games like that is it can be really disheartening, but we'll see if he chooses to alter his gameplay in any way. Not looking like it. He wants to press the issue again still.
Yeah, I mean, you just don't want to get into a boxing match with Terry, right? Get the life lead, play that zoning game. You gotta force VK to overextend, to get desperate trying to move in.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, runs right into the close D there.
I think the issue here, though, is that, like you mentioned earlier, it is a game of inches, right? And when VK has a tiny health deficit, he builds it back up with all the just defense.
That's true. That's a good point. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, he drops the combo there.
Looks like he didn't want to put VK into SPG. Could have gotten the whip punish there, but wasn't ready for it. Was too focused on trying to run away.
Finds the opening. VK has the knockdown. Big opening here.
Yeah, absolutely massive. Is going to be able to get the kill. Power geyser, and now the tables have turned to Rue. Set point for VIOLENTKAIN.
Bro, this is unbelievable. VK gonna make the comeback of, I guess, City of the Wolves, man. I don't think there's been one bigger than this. And what a stage to do it on. Regime Royale, the finale. Oh my gosh, runs right into the far C. VK gonna make a name for himself here.
He has full health. He hasn't taken a hit yet. Ben.
Bro, it's so... Oh, he misses the punish on the landing. Nice blocks from VK.
Oh, the jump in. That could have been it. Quick enough, creating that space. Nice. Just to fit in the air and gets the punish as well. Dagger G. Gonna let the hidden gear rock.
Beautifully played. Wow. Dagger G, whenever he does anything godlike, you know he's like feeling himself, right? I certainly would be. This man, he plays for style.
Feeling the style, but he needs to play to win too here. On his last life, needs to take this to the final round. They're dead even.
Has him in the corner. Big wild punish finds the confirm as well. That was an old school ass confirm. To hop into the special move right away.
Hell yeah.
You think it's over?
Oh!
Could have been it.
I expected more.
You think he'll do it here?
With the punish on the sweep, he dashed in to bait out VK. VK now down meter, and we're at final game, final round.
What is happening, Jobber? What a set so far.
Oh, there it is. Wild punish gets the hit. It stops right before SPG. That's huge.
Dagger has so much screen space to work with here. Doesn't punish the landing. Unfortunate for him again, and now he's in SPG range, but VK looking still healthy. You'd rather have the health in a game like this.
Oh, the whip there. Fates working out to add up even more damage on the Dagger G.
Wait, Dagger just defended to get back into SPG, but he drops the combo. Still in SPG though. Anything can happen, man.
Yep, and the just defend, just gonna keep building up that health.
Game of absolute inches right now. Dagger G, he's got a lot of life to make back. He's got 30 seconds to do it. Plenty of time, really.
Problem is he has to go in because VK will just hang out, right? He's willing to sit back and just defend all these fireballs. He can't play
This
the
is the
zoning game.
final round of this set. Going the full distance. My goodness, and that should be it. VIOLENTKAIN is going to win your final set of Regime Royale.
With a reverse 5-0, Aru.
That was incredible, man. I don't know what else to say. VIOLENTKAIN, the guy's just a beast. Dagger G was putting on such a good show, too, early on. But, man, I don't know what happened. He just lost steam or something. VK, the guy is pretty good at fighting games, man.